Nationals hosting the D-backs. The D-backs are minus 160 on the money line. The Nationals are plus 130. Over under 8.5 runs. The D-backs laying a run and a half on the run line are plus 105, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by 2. While the Nationals getting a run and a half on the run line are minus 125, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. Head-to-head, the road team is 6-4. The road team's on a 3-game winning streak. The D-backs are on a 2-game winning streak. The D-backs are 8-2 against the Nationals in their last 10. The favorite has won the last 2 games. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs on the run line are 5-5. There have been 4 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. The over-under is 5-5 in their last 10 meetings, and the over 8.5 runs specifically is 6-4. The wind is blowing in from left center field towards, I want to say, in between the gap between first and second base at 5.8 miles per hour. Kelly pitched once against the Nationals this year. 7 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. The D-backs won that game 3-1 in Arizona, and he struck out 10 in that game. Gray pitched against him in that game. 5 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned. Obviously, they lost that game 3-1, and that was in Arizona, and he struck out 6 in that game. The D-backs are 7-3 in Kelly's last 10 starts. They've won his last 4 starts. He's averaging 6 innings pitched and 6.9 strikeouts per game in those games. So if you're looking for a pitcher for the strikeout or for the K line, he might be one of them. Not to be outdone, the Nationals are 6-4 in Gray's last 10 starts. They've won his last 3 starts. He's averaging 5 1/3 innings pitched and 4.5 strikeouts per game in those games. Now, in their last handful of games overall, these are the games they've played against each other this year. The D-backs won 6-2. The D-backs won 10-5. That's been this series. And then in the last series, the Nationals won 9-8. The D-backs won 8-7. And the D-backs won 3-1. So the D-backs have taken 4 out of 5 this year against the Nationals. Overall, the D-backs have won their last 2. They're 2-2 in their last 4 and 8-2 in their last 10. The under is 7-3 in their last 10. We've had 7 runs, 13 runs, 15 runs, and 8 runs. 2 runs and a loss, 5 runs and a loss, 10 runs and a win, 6 runs in a win. For the Nationals, they've dropped their last 4. They are 3-7 in their last 10. And the over-under is 5-5 in their last 10 games. 6 runs, 14 runs, 15 runs, 8 runs, 2 runs and a loss, 3 runs and a loss, 5 runs and a loss, 2 runs and a loss. D-backs with the money line, D-backs laying the runs, and I'm going to go under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.